We're going to probably show you the last one that we're extracting. So far we've been successful in 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3, and now we're going to do this one. So Steven, try to zoom in. What I'm doing with the center punch is I'm trying to line it up as close as possible to the center that I can observe to use our center punch. And then I'm just pushing it in. It's basically a spring action, trying to dig in a hole.
Get more bang for less buck. Right now at Old Navy, jeans for women are $12 this Sunday only. Plus, get up to
Just trying to get a hole in there so that we can use our drill bit.
50% off fees for the whole family. Summer's almost over, and so's this sale at Old Navy.
And as I do this, I always realize that whenever I do it, I'm never in the center as I want to be, but I'm doing it by eye, so it's not accurate. I'm not sure what you guys can see on camera. But, I'll call it that's the best that I could do. We're putting in the center punch. Now here's what's crucial here. Lubrication. We had one drill bit that actually kind of snapped off in there, so that wasn't a good feeling, but we were able to get it out with some tweezers. Just so you can see, so it broke in as soon as we applied a little bit of torque, and we used this to kind of just pull out the bit, and we were still able to use the bit, so we're good. So I just applied the lubricating oil, or the cutting oil, and now making sure that it's going towards the left.
So we start off with the smallest one right now?
Yeah.
Which is our 564s.
And now, we start using the main hole as a pilot. Use the drill bit to kind of just make a hole bigger so that we can start putting subsequent bits in there that are slightly bigger. So we'll just document this whole process so that you guys can at least witness it. And then if you're attempting it on your own, you can. It's important to go slow here since these bits are kind of small. You don't want to really snap it off. And try to clean some of the bits off because you have a lot of metal shavings that are in there. And we're trying to reduce or eliminate as much friction as possible.
Could also use a magnet.
Yep, Steven's idea. We got some Indian music blasting in the background. You can tell. As you can see, it's a pretty lengthy process, so we don't want to document everything, but you see in one should be as good as you see in 4 of them. Get the next bit up. I feel like I'm a little off center, but hopefully it's not going to be too significant of a difference for us to mess this up. But again, it's pretty hard to line it up in the middle for some reason.
Our next bit is 332.
Just taking some of the residual oil that's left in there and applying some oil to the actual drill bit. Again, heat here is not your best friend, so trying as much as possible to limit that. Again, it's important to take your time with this. And lubricate as frequently as possible. don't feel like that's gonna do anything, no harm. That's to keep your bits from getting dull. Go up. Using the next drill bit up.
The next one is 764. Whenever you feel that your drill isn't doing anything anymore, you want to keep moving on up. Eventually you'll feel a grab, and that's when your bolts will start coming out.
A little cleaning in there. And again, notice that it's like 100 degrees outside, so it's kind of hot. Definitely not the time to disco. Get that right? What are we doing on time on that video?
We're at 728.
Go ahead and split up.
I'm using 1/8 now.
As you can see, a very painful process. Again, lubrication. Cleaning. I'm gonna do one more pass and then get that in. Again, it's really important. Patience. Take your time with this. Not the most fun thing to be doing. in 90-degree weather, but
Trust me, if you're not patient, you'll probably end up doing more work at the end.
yeah. Just patience, or as we call it, sabr. See what I'm doing. So, wait, yeah, let's do the next one up. Is this the broken one?
No, not yet.
No.
This is 9/64.
How many bits did we use so far?
We've used 4. This is our 5th one.
Alright, so 5th one. So you can see like, oh, clean this. The magnet.
Remember, guys, this is left-handed bits, not regular bits.
Yes, so we are going to the left. I don't know if we said that before, but we'll say it again. Repetition is always a good thing. So this one. Uh-oh. Alright, this one for some reason is a little tougher. Always happens when we're finally thinking we're at the end. Some new issue comes up. How are we doing on video time?
12 minutes.
12 minutes. Since it's getting caught, I'm just going like left and right, just trying to get, you know, being patient. Shit. Alright, I think I just threw it back in the hole, which is not what I wanted to do. So basically it's loose. The bolt keeps going in and out, so just trying to finagle. Just want to be careful so I don't break the bit. Applying too much torque is going to snap off the bit, which I'm reluctant to do.
Want to continue the next one?
I might have to, yeah. I haven't really made a hole in it, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. Potentially, by using the next bit up, I'll get just the right amount of torque to kind of back it out. Usually we go 2 more. This is the broken one, right?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet, so we might have a chance here. Might come out with less bits than the previous ones.
Which is better for you guys. Less
Yeah.
video.
Time will tell, though. Time will tell. Again, requires a lot of patience. Especially in 100-degree weather. Anytime you see smoke, it's that oil, man. It's the last thing you need, something to break. Trying to cool down the bit. I don't know if you guys caught it on camera, but there was smoke and stuff coming out, meaning it's getting hot. What are we doing on time?
15.
In a little bit.
Is the broken one?
All right, so this particular bit, this is the one that kind of snapped in there, so we got to be like super careful with this one. A little hesitant on using this, but we'll just try to get just enough so it catches, so we can get the other one in. But technically, I don't like this bit because it's broken.
Moving is stressful enough. Getting what you need in one trip shouldn't be. Make your first move to the more saving bet. Going on now at the Home Depot. More saving.
Again, I'm just going slow with this one. I want to be very, very careful. Don't want to break any more in there because once you break one of these bits in there, we're not skillful enough to take it out.
Fire. So get all state ready insurance to protect your stuff from mayhem. Like me.
Click the banner and vote today.
It's my favorite song, by the way. Just trying to clean the metal shavings as we're going. Alright, not going to push my luck with this one. Use the next bigger one. Usually this is the bit that we have the success with. This is what we've usually been using to take out all of them, so.
That's our 316.
And opening it on your favorite song is always good. Or drilling it out on your favorite song. Go straight in there. We always like this begin, Bismillah. Yeah. What's up? I said, who's your daddy? That don't sound right, right? And that's it, guys. That's how we took out 1, 2, 3. We took out all the struts. So now we can get into better and bigger stuff. Our problem. Little bad boy right here. Peace.
Thanks, guys, for watching. Bye.